Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss ponderal index, important topic in pediatrics, which is used to differentiate symmetric IUGR from asymmetric IUGR. IUGR refers to intrauterine growth restriction. Now when this intrauterine growth restriction is involving each and every part of the baby's body, what is known as symmetric IUGR. That means every part of the fetus is growth restricted from brain to the limbs, trunk, each and every part. So the ratio of the growth restriction is involving the each and every part. So that happens when there is insult to the fetal growth. When there is insult to the fetal growth during the organogenesis period, that is mainly in the early trimester, that is in the early trimester, first trimester, where there is organogenesis happening, and because of insult to that, okay, the insult may be in terms of genetic defect, okay, or that may be because of some anomalies, okay, which can lead to fetal growth restriction that happens in the first trimester. So first trimester mein all the body parts are forming. So in that case, every part of the body undergoes growth restriction, what is leading to symmetric IUGR. Okay, asymmetric IUGR mein what is the difference? The growth restriction is not involving the brain. So there is brain sparing effect, that is brain sparing effect, that is seen here. Now why there is brain sparing effect? Now please remember, this asymmetric IUGR happens in the late trimester, and that is around second or third trimester. So in that case, all the fetal body parts, they have developed properly. Okay, now if there is some maternal causes like PIH, okay, or there is something that is leading to placental insufficiency. Now we're discussing what are the maternal condition which can lead to asymmetrical IUGR. Yes, I have discussed PIH. So PIH or hypertension is there. Maternal renal diseases, and next is maternal diabetes with placental vasculopathy. Okay, placental vasculopathy, that should be there. Remember, gestational diabetes is not an indication, it is not causing asymmetrical IUGR. It is diabetes with placental vasculopathy which is going to cause IUGR. Next, any chronic infection or any chronic illness of mother. Okay, next is sickle cell anemia. Okay, that is important. And maternal alcohol intake, smoking, cigarette smoking. Okay, alcohol intake, cigarette smoking, these are also that can cause asymmetric IUGR. Okay, so PIH, renal disease, diabetes with vasculopathy, chronic illness, malnutrition, sickle cell anemia, alcohol, cigarette smoking can cause maternal. These are the maternal cause which can lead to IUGR. Because of the maternal causes like PIH, okay, even the gestational hypertension, okay, that can lead to decreased blood supply to the fetus. Now because fetus has this brain sparing effect, that means if there is decreased blood transfer to the fetus, then the fetus will try to perfuse the organ more, which is more important. So the brain is more important for the fetus, so all the blood, maximum of the blood will be transferred to the brain, so maintaining the brain growth, but it is at the cost of other body parts development. So other body parts will be getting less blood, so their growth will be hampered. So that is why this is known as brain sparing effect. So brain sparing effect is because of this thing. So this is why this is known as asymmetrical IUGR. The brain development is good, but other body parts, you see the trunk, you see the limbs, those are growth restricted. Okay, because majority of the blood supply directed towards the brain. That's why head circumference or head size is normal, but body is small. So if you see head circumference, that is normal here, but body or limbs, that will be small, but for symmetrical all will be small. Okay, understanding? So ponderal index, how it helps? Ponderal index is saying that it is weight in gram, divided by length in centimeter cube into 100. So it is basically gram per semi-cube into 100. Okay, this is what is Ponderal index. Now Ponderal index is if it is less than 2, that means it is asymmetrical IGR. If it is more than equals to 2, remember equals more than or equals 2, that is what is symmetrical IUGR. So what is the take home point? Asymmetrical IUGR that happens in late trimester because of the maternal causes, and the ponderal index is less than 2, head circumference is normal. So let's do one question here. On particularly busy day, the labor room, you are requested by a PG to take anthropometric measurement and calculate the ponderal index of a baby. Now, while she attends to another baby, what is there? The ponderal index is found to be 1.45. Which of the following organs unlikely to be affected in the neonate? So, ponderal index is less than 2. That means it is asymmetrical IUGR. Okay, that means it is asymmetrical IUGR. So, there will be brain sparing effect. So, if brain sparing effect, so unlikely to be affected in the neonate will be the brain. Understanding? Now discussing one question here, a ponderal index of a baby delivered by C-section is 1.75. Now this is the ponderal index given less than 1.75 is less than 2. What is asymmetric IUGR? Now whenever asymmetric IUGR, that means that is in late trimester because of some maternal cause. They are asking which of the following is unlikely to be associated. Okay, gestational diabetes, then you have diabetes with vasculopathy, hypertension, sickle cell anemia. We know sickle cell anemia and hypertension, these are associated with IUGR. But gestational diabetes and diabetes with vasculopathy, we know gestational diabetes is not associated. Diabetes with placental vasculopathy, which will be the cause that is related to IUGR. So here the answer will be option A, gestational diabetes.